Hi Scorpio, my name's Leona from Supra ConsciousSoul, and this is your mid-December reading. So underneath the deck you have 32, Daughter Spirit, and it's talking about allowing yourself to access more of a spiritual side, allowing yourself to access your intuition this month. Your intuition could be a little bit blocked, or you could be not allowing yourself to see certain situations. So it's saying to open yourself to spirit, open yourself to intuition, allow these things to come through, allow yourself to connect to something higher than yourself this month. And then you also have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is saying that there's abundance in the material realm. There's something that is being offered to you. This is something you've worked on, it's something you've grown, and now it's like there's an opportunity coming from that. It's the universe is saying, we can see that you've put effort in this area. It could be in terms of your home, it could be in terms of a job, it could be in terms of a promotion, it could be in terms of studying something new perhaps, or but the universe is saying, look here, this is for you. This is something that you can grow into finances. This is something that you can grow into abundance. This is something that you can grow into a home. It's that kind of energy. So we come into the reading with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Now what this is saying to me, it's like you could be withdrawing an offer. Somebody else could be withdrawing an offer. I just want to say that that offer is not, I don't think that offer is related to that offer either. This is on an abundance realm. This is like finances, it's the home, it's the material things. Whereas this offer is an emotional offer. This is something where you're like, no, I don't trust them. They're a little bit deceitful. They're a little bit of a schemer. I just feel like they're manipulative with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Or it's like you're trying to steer away from that energy. You're trying to cut yourself off emotionally from things that are feeling like this. It's like you're deciding that it's not worth putting your emotions into. There's a cut off here, taking away an offer. So underneath that we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is in the past, so going into the reading. So this is saying that there's a sense that you've overcome some sort of illusion or something. You've seen past something, you've seen through something, you've seen the reality of a situation. And it's also about making a conscious decision. You've seen the situation for what it is, and now you're deciding to make a conscious decision about it. So then we have in past position as well the Ace of Swords in reverse. And this is you kind of saying no. This is you cutting something off. This is you saying, look, I'm not having that. It's you protecting yourself, putting up boundaries. It's also putting down your sword in a situation as well. It's like refusing to kind of be part of a situation, refusing to talk about a situation in some senses either. It could be somebody cutting you off or you cutting them off. There's a lot of energy of release in this reading. There's a lot of energy of letting go of things. In the center of the reading you have the Page of Cups in reverse, and he's talking about not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to kind of show a certain side of you, closing yourself off to intuition in a way as well. So it's asking you to remain open to your intuition, remain open to synchronicities, remain open to signs. But this is you not wanting to be vulnerable, wanting to kind of pretend that you're not in love, or not wanting to be in love, just refusing to take part, or refusing to acknowledge a love or a relationship. When I'm talking about relationship, it could also be relationships to do with family, it can do with friends, colleagues, work things. Above it you have the Eight of Cups, and this is about you deciding that you've decided that every one of these cups you've tasted from them, you've decided that they're not what you want. You're deciding that the situation is emotionally unfulfilling in some way, and so you're deciding to go off. It's like you're guided by a feeling, by an intuition, by you're walking away from something that's not serving you. It could even be a job that you're walking away from. It could be walking away from one job offer, or a job offer that you feel is not emotionally fulfilling there, and then the universe gives you something else that could be more based around the home, or allows you to stay around the home for some people. But yeah, there's a sense that you're off to manifest something bigger. You're releasing, like I said, you're releasing a lot of these wands. You're releasing the things that no longer serve you. It's like you're giving other people back their wands to carry. It's like, that's not my monkey, that's not my circus. You're giving them back. You're like, there's a need to kind of, you're delegating as well with this. This could be releasing some of the stress at work, releasing some of the stress at home, because you're delegating out the tasks. You're delegating out things that you need to do daily. You're delegating some of the responsibility, say. So then moving into the future realm, you have the Ten of Cups. Now, it's after an ending, so it's like you get this invitation, yeah? You decide that it's not where you're at. There's something manipulative about it. You're not feeling the energy. You're feeling like you can get something better. And then it moves into the Ten of Cups, which is this sense of emotional fulfillment. This sense of, yeah, it's about time. I was bloody happy. It's about time I got what I wanted. It's about time I could have that happy family. And to clarify that, you also have time to go, time to go in reverse, and it is 45. Now I'm going to read this from the book. So it says, this message is clear. Oh no, sorry. Wrong page. It says, even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later. So consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. Your soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. Okay, so then we have, next to the Page of Cups in reverse, we have the Queen of Swords in the future position. Now, the Queen of Swords is somebody that's been hurt. She's somebody that's been wounded, or he. But it's about using that energy for wisdom, using that energy to create future boundaries, perhaps, to create more of a situation where the energy is more equal, because people have to cross a certain barrier in order to reach you. It's putting up barriers in terms of defense rather than protection. She has that boundary there as a defense mechanism. She doesn't just attack for the sake of it. She is using it as a guard, let's say. Yeah. Underneath that we have, oh no, sorry, next to that, to clarify the energy card, we have envy, or 2 in reverse. Now, 20 in reverse, sorry. So it breaks down to a 2. So it seems like there's been some unbalance with some energy. There could have been some gossip, slander, manipulation. There could have been some communication that was harsh, perhaps. There could be arguments, quarrels. You've seen the reality behind it, and you're deciding to move away from it. Somebody could have offered and give you an offer of friendship, but you see behind the manipulation, or you see behind the offer, and there's been battles perhaps. So you're deciding to protect yourself with the Queen of Swords. The 20 in reverse is talking about a time where this is going now. There's this time where this energy of jealousy, vengeance, it's like it's easing. The universe is letting it go. It's saying, look, this time is going now. There's more balance being created. There was an unbalance because of it, but there's more balance now because of it. There's this need to stand in your truth as well with this card. Underneath that, the Queen of Swords in the future position is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is not using the energy to take care of herself. Perhaps she could also be somebody who overmanages a situation. She is also somebody that will give you revenge, will bring down fire, will bring down revenge if her security is threatened in any way. So this is asking you to kind of release some of that. You've got the Ace of Swords as well, which is asking you to kind of release some of that negativity. It's asking you to let go of a situation perhaps that was bringing out this spite, or that was bringing out this negative. It's asking you to kind of turn that around and stand in your power and just stand for who you are. Don't allow others to manipulate a situation to bring you into things. It's saying that envy, it's just being secure in your own power this month, Scorpio. It's the upright, she's secure in her power, she's secure in her environment. It's about you finding that security within yourself. So in terms of your final energy card, we have community in 7. So spiritually, this is saying that you will, there is a gift in community. There is a gift in extending yourself to others. There's a gift in putting yourself out there into society this month. It's saying that you could meet somebody that could be very beneficial for your life. That could also be the Ace of Pentacles, something beneficial coming in, something that brings abundance, something that brings this 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, sorry, energy, this fulfillment, this emotional fulfillment. It could be meeting somebody new. It could be a job opportunity as well, because you've put yourself out into the community. This job opportunity is being given to you as well. So Scorpio, I really do hope this has helped. Take care. If you'd like a personal reading for me, hit me up on the email below. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye bye.